if you're looking at stuff like that, you have to make sure you do your research so you're not talking to creepy people.
It's true that. We're back.
What's up?
Sup, bitches? Alright, we're gonna jump right in here. Alright, so here's why I'm pissed. And then we'll get into why you're pissed, but my story will be a lot shorter.
I'm not really pissed. I just have problems with Dragon Ball Battle Resurrection of F. I just thought it was a shitty
We'll get into that. So I had to take I got out of work early today. But I got out early enough where like I had to wait for a train, which wasn't a big deal. I had to wait like an hour. So I watched Archer. I watched his wedding get destroyed. Shut the fuck. I am talking. Dick. Shut up. I am the king of the meat. Not to be confused with the king of the midgets. That's Brick. I am prince of the midgets. Don't you fucking forget it. Anyway. So what happened was, I was watching Archer, and I watched his wedding get ruined as Bionic Barry threw his... Or Bionic Barry was being so much of a douche that Archer's fiancée tackled him, and Inso killed herself. So that's... Anyway...
She saved his life, though.
She did. So the train shows up, and it's like, I'm like, oh, yo, is this the train to Denville? And like, there's no transfers, right? And the guy's like, yeah, and I was like, alright, cool. So I get on, and I fall asleep a little bit, but I wake up, like, way before my stop. Like, I wake up and I have 4 stops to go, and I'm like...
It may take some serious convincing to get Claptrap to head to Thousand Cuts. Look alive, people.
So,
okay. Thanks, Roland, for that awkward piece of dialogue.
Thanks, Roland, thanks for cutting me off like a dick. Hold on, no, I gotta go talk to Roland now. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Roland!
He's on a rampage, everybody. He's on a rampage, everybody. He's on a rampage.
Started swinging my axe. Where the fuck are you? Mordecai, move. Where is he? Is he fucking...
Hey, Slab.
Hey, Brick.
My liege. Did he fucking leave? Did he fucking go to Thousand Cuts already? Fucking... I had to come up here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because I had to...
Why?
Well,
leave something in the thing.
Putting stuff away.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I had things in the bank.
I forgot I have like a really tiny bank because I haven't bought any bank upgrades. Alright, so anyway.
I don't have anything I want to put in
so, I wake up and I'm like, oh sweet, my stops are not like another 4 stops. That's cool. And I'm chilling. And for those of you who don't know what the fuck NJT is, it's basically our train service in New Jersey. And like, as I assume on most trains... or most modern trains, there's like a little, you know, a little fucking electrical sign at the start of the car that tells you what the next stop is. So I looked up...
works for NJT.
Does he?
Yeah, he works for New Jersey Transit. He's one of the people who like helps, like if somebody is like a driver, like he commissions like the drivers and stuff. Like,
oh, okay. So this isn't directed towards him then.
He's a dispatcher.
Okay. So what happens is I look at the sign and it says next station Mount Tabor. Now, Mount Tabor is the stop before mine, which is Denville. So I'm like, alright, cool. So I'm sitting, the conductors come through the thing, and they're like, you know, if you're in Denville or Dover, move up a car. And it's like, alright, whatever. So we're stopped. And I'm like, oh, cool, we're in Mount Tabor. The doors close, and like in 0.1 second of the door close, I look out the window and I'm like, shit, we're in Denville. I look at the conductor, I was like, I thought we were in Mount Tabor. This is my stop. And he just shrugged and went, too bad, we've been here all day. While we're still stopped at the platform for Denville. And the doors have been closed for 2 seconds. So I had to sit on the train for another 5 to 10 minutes to go to Dover. And then and then thankfully, I woke my boy Aaron up from a nap. And he fucking... I was like, dude, can you come pick me up? So luckily he fucking said yeah. But that conductor... If you have a kid who watches us, I hope he hears this. And I hope you hear it in turn and realize you're a fucking asshole. I got out early today and I ended up getting home at normal time because of fucking you. You fucking prick.
We need to find a way off this planet. The resistance
can't last. But also sign like what the ball sign.
Yeah,
Why you
right?
give wrong title?
Because like the way it works is
Why
like I
you
look
give
out,
wrong
I look
title?
out, and when it says Mount Tabor and we stop, I'm like, all right, cool, Mount Tabor, whatever. And then once we start leaving Mount Tabor, that's when I look out because I know once we pass a certain bank that I'm like 2
staying
seconds
on
from
your
my
head.
stop. You might.
How
have
did I
been.
get up here? Am I floating?
$5, I can do it. Move.
Am I floating?
No, you're probably glitched onto the ledge. Like the hitbox for the ledge must be like right fucking here.
Huh.
Yeah, look, see? Oh, you can get up here. There's actually some guy glitched through Moxie's. Like if you go all the way, there's a way to get all the way around, and you can glitch underneath Moxie's bar
That's weird.
to discover that she has
Okay.
panties on.
Alright. Okay.
And he's like, here, I've proved it. Moxie's got blue panties, and I'm like, dude, you could just look at her character model. Like, her skirt has a giant slit in it. Like, if you were that fucking curious, when she turns to the side, look, and you can see the strap. Fucking. Alright, let's go talk to Clapdick. The Clap.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
The Clap.
Minion! Let's go to 1,000 cuts!
Or not.
That.
I enlisted you
Fuck
as
off,
my
Roland.
minion. Then Angel just happened to attack Sanctuary. Don't you get it? Jack was coming after me. It's time to take the fight to him. I'll meet you in 1,000 cuts.
I don't know if that's
Alright,
precisely what.
alright. Go invisible and fuck off. In other news, I saw a revival of a resurrection of F last night. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's the new Dragon Ball Z movie that they've aired in America.
It's the most recent Dragon Ball Z movie, period.
Yeah.
I watched it yesterday without paying money for it because I'm not an idiot. And I like to get movies for free. Yes, I'm a pirate. I don't care.
Yar
Doesn't bother
har
me.
fiddly dee, a pirate's life for me.
I don't
I
care.
mean, it's not really well, I guess it kind of is. Like, I don't download it. Like, I don't have any. There's no proof that I pirated anything other than me saying that I pirated something, which I guess is an admission of guilt. But hey, whatever. Like, I'm not the only person that streams
Alright,
things.
let's go.
illegally
While you
online.
talk, let's go to 1,000 cuts.
There's literally a whole country of us. So I saw it yesterday too. I watched the dub. Oh well, I watched it obviously not in English. I watched it in another language with. I think I actually wound up seeing a Spanish dub of it, but I saw
Really?
subtitles.
You didn't even see the
Yeah.
Japanese, like, the OG Japanese version of it?
I don't think I saw the OG Japanese version of it.
Well, you could tell because
Well, it
Goku
doesn't-
sounds like a grandma.
It doesn't really matter. I didn't really pay attention to their voices. I was focusing on the words. Yeah, but that movie was a disappointment to any Dragon Ball Z fan who cares about any
Hold
of the
on,
characters
I'm getting
at
a
all.
phone call. Keep talking to them.
So basically, the film takes place after Battle of Gods, which fantastic and all, but it's done so poorly. Like, the movie doesn't change anything in the universe whatsoever. The movie might as well have just not happened, because there's no, like, there's the new forms. There's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, which I'm not going to spoil how they get into those forms or do anything, you know, like, or anything about the forms. If you want to see the movie, watch it, go ahead, but it's garbage because those forms literally don't matter. Golden Frieza doesn't matter. All of the characters and all of their achievements up until this point don't matter because everything is just, it's ridiculous. It's really stupid. The only thing that I will say is that they made Master Roshi Gulen, which I was very, very much a fan of, because I've always thought Master Roshi deserved more time in the limelight, especially since he was super cool in Dragon Ball, and now he's just, ever since Dragon Ball Z started, most of the characters are kind of like different. So it was nice to see Master Roshi contribute to the team, but it was not that good a movie, gotta say. But I mean, I got most of my rage I got most of my rage out yesterday when I was on the phone with a boy here, and we talked about it because I was quite livid with how the movie turned out, but you know, I mean, not everything can be fantastic. At least Dragon Ball Super is pretty decent, but that's because it's a television show and it's not taking itself super seriously like a lot of the later arcs of Dragon Ball Z. A lot more humorous. And that's what it's aiming for, so no complaints there.
What is my life? Quit live so much.
Where the hell are we supposed to be going?
I was so.
Looks like we're supposed to be going over there. I'm almost positive this is the wrong way. Let me see. No, this is the right way. Yeah, well, kind of is the wrong way. Because this thing, we are supposed to... This way! Oh, for God's sake, man. Another stupid buzzard. Yeah!
Lucky shot.
Alright. Continuing this way. I really liking this new SMG that I picked up. It's far more damage than Noxus one.
Sorry about that.
That's cool. What was the phone call about?
It was my mom. So yeah, Resurrection of F. Oh my gosh, dude, check this guy out!
You'd better
Muscles?
Muscles!
Is he a special?
I've never fucking seen him before. He's just a bruiser without a helmet.
Oh, well, he's dead.
He is dead. Also, this shotgun's amazing. Shotgun's
Yeah,
tearing through dudes.
I basically just told him that it sucked.
I mean,
I'm not gonna sit here and like spoil. I'm not gonna sit there and spoil all the plot points.
well, yeah.
Explain in depth why it sucked. You kind of have to spoil all the plot points to explain in depth why it sucked.
It sucked because it led up. It didn't have any substance to it. Like there wasn't really a threat. I mean, yeah, Frieza shows up, and it's whatever.
It sucked because the movie had no purpose. It didn't change anything. It didn't make any characters any different other than giving Goku and Vegeta blue hair and Frieza a new form.
That instantly no longer matters because Frieza's now dead.
Spoilers.
Come on, hold on. You think they're gonna make a movie called Resurrection of F and not have somebody kick his ass?
Hey man, that doesn't mean that he's necessarily dead. Just saying.
You're right. He could be wished back. Well, actually, no, he can't be wished back with the Dragon Balls anymore.
Well,
because he's died twice. Wait, unless I forget, did they change that in the series?
it doesn't really matter. After Dende becomes the Guardian of Earth and they get the new Dragon Balls, a whole bunch of crap becomes possible.
They reference that in fucking in the movie.
Yeah, kind of. The only reason that they don't go to the reason they go to Earth, which is kind of a spoiler too, but I don't really care because it's not huge and it's not really relevant, not super relevant to the plot. I guess it kind of is part of the reason that's what ticked me off. But like, they go to Earth to gather the Dragon Balls there because the evil soldiers can't find Namek, and that's because in the show they wished when they made New Namek, they wished that nobody evil could ever find New Namek. Like New Namek would be hidden. And so like, but that doesn't apply to the rest of them because obviously they go to New Namek to get Dende to be the new Guardian of Earth.
Right.
So all the heroes can go to Namek, and those Dragon Balls grant you 3 wishes, and you can wish for whatever the balls you want as many times as you want it. So
this is true.
Nobody.
What I was saying is that they reference when he's like, "Oh, what's your second wish?" and they're like,